Seated. Everything about the joining of Tony and Jasper in marriage again here today is about the whole world and flight. We have airplanes literally flying in behind us, some of which brought all of you here today. I've never done a wedding where people have literally come from all parts of the world to support the couple in their getting married. So Jasper and Tony wanted me to be sure to let you know that you're being here, you're the ones, their friends, their family, the ones who love them, who support them, who've been with them all through the years. Your being here today makes their day complete, and they're very, very grateful. So it's your opportunity to tell them how enthusiastic you are about their union. And I want to ask you all one question. Will you, as their friends and families, promise to support and encourage their marriage? If so, say, we will.
We will.
There's a wonderful passage from the Bible that talks about love. And love really is something you can't define. It's something you see and you know, and it's right in front of us here. And that's why we enjoy weddings so much, because of the miracle of two people giving up their independence to be with somebody else, to take on the responsibilities, to commit themselves to the other person for the rest of their lives. Why would you possibly do such a thing? Because of love. Love is the greatest force in the world. It's that which overcomes anything, and it's that which has men do all kinds of things, like even propose to their brides, and the brides incredibly say yes, and they go on to what I call the great adventure, married life, and it doesn't get any better than that. But this passage tries to describe it, and it says this: love endures long, it's patient, it's kind, it's never envious, nor does it boil over with jealousy. It's not boastful, and it does not display itself pridefully. It's not conceited or arrogant, and it's not rude, and it's not impolite. Love does not insist on its own rights or its own way, for it's not self-seeking. It's not touchy or fretful or resentful. It takes no account of the evil done to it, nor pays attention to a suffered wrong. It does not rejoice at injustice, but rejoices when right and truth prevail. Because love bears up under anything and everything that comes. It's ever ready to believe the best of every person. Its hopes are persevering under any circumstance, and it endures everything. In short, love never fails. It never fades out, it never becomes obsolete, it never comes to an end. Love never fails. And that is the center of marriage. It's that which has brought you here today, because you know that whatever is before you, the blessings and the challenges, love will see you through. It's the hope, it's the plans, it's the dreams, it's the strength, it's the courage. It always finds a way. It never gives up. It always protects, always has your back. Love never fails. It's a secret to marriage, and it's a secret to life, and that's what we all celebrate with you for today. Because after all, it was love that brought you together when you met on that flight, flying back from Jeff's and Fanny's wedding. And amazingly, this beautiful woman spoke Chinese, to your surprise. And so you basically hit on her and started to ask her out and stuff like that. And she said yes, incredibly. And so you did spend time together, you've traveled to beautiful places. You had the wonderful trip to Maui when you couldn't get into the hotel, even with your special credit card, the big man from United. And you did it all because love was chasing you down. You're planning to get married now in October, but you couldn't wait. On Valentine's Day of this year, you found yourself at the Alameda County Courthouse, and you said the vows and got married. But we're here today to do it upright. And so this is a celebration of the love that you two have for each other. So again, you're going to take the vows, and the vows bring you even closer, and you'll find they're going to bring you even closer than you are already. Because when you say vows to commit yourself to the other person, you then really let your defenses down. You really open yourself up to be loved for who you really are. And when you're that vulnerable and you find out that somebody loves you anyway, unconditionally, you found what you're really looking for in life. And that is genuine intimacy. And that's the wonder of marriage. And so I'm going to pray a blessing over them, and then you're going to say the vows. Lord, we bless this time as Tony and Jasper say these vows of commitment to each other for the rest of their lives, in yours and our presence. Please bless their marriage with your love for them as you smile over their marriage. Thank you. Amen. So people can hear you. Tony, you'll go first. Repeat after me. I, Tony.
I, Tony.
Take you, Jasper.
Take you, Jasper.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To laugh with you in joy.
To laugh with you in joy.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
To be faithful to you alone.
To be faithful to you alone.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
For sickness or health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
For her, if you like. Jasper, I, Jasper.
I, Jasper.
Take you, Tony.
Take you, Tony.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To laugh with you in joy.
To love you and joy.
Grieve with you in sorrow.
To grieve you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow you in love.
To be faithful to you alone.
To faith you alone.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for worse.
In sickness and in health.
For sickness or health.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as
we both shall live. Perfect. All right. And what symbol of this love do you have? These are, we're going to say some more. We're not done. Sorry. These are beautiful rings, and they're formed in the shape of circles. And the circles represent something that goes on and on forever. So your love isn't even to the end of this life, it's into the forever. You have a forever love, which you'll always remember because of these rings around your fingers. And Lord, I give you, Lord, bless these rings to their rings. So you can put it on her finger, on this one. Repeat after me. Jasper, I give you this ring.
Jasper, I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
That you may wear it.
No, excuse me. They have cameras. Thank you. As a symbol.
As a symbol.
Of my endless love for you.
And my endless love for you.
And Tony, I give you this ring.
Tony, I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
That you may wear it.
As a symbol.
That is a symbol.
Of my endless love for you.
And my endless love for you.
Perfect. Wonderful. And now, as a further symbol of the oneness you have reached because of taking these vows and putting these rings on, you're going to take these two different colored shades of sand and pour them together to show how the two of you have become one. So I'd like to say this blessing on behalf of all of us. To go and be one, and be joyful, be kind to each other, warmly and fully forgive each other every day, and I bless you with a successful marriage and constant hope. As much as you two have made this solemn covenant of marriage before God and all of us here, by the authority committed to me as a minister of the gospel in the state of California, I affirm that you are husband and wife. For our benefit, kiss your bride. It gives me great joy, as you can take his arm. It gives me great joy to introduce to you for the second time, Mr. and Mrs. Tony Chin. Please.